Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 170. So, last bloomin' episode, we were working obviously on the huge watermelon farm. We were wrapping the base of the watermelon farm and the top bit of the watermelon farm as well. You know, getting more jobs done on this huge watermelon farm. You've got to understand, it doesn't look like much from here. But it actually is nearly touching the build limit, so flamin' galah. Okay, so I've gone ahead and completed the wraps that we were working on last episode. What a pain in the bum that was, but that there is complete. The whole bottom of the shaft now, of the main, the main shaft, is now literally wrapped, which is fan-bloomin'-tastic. I even continued up the top here and went and completed the other glass window to boot. Haha, that's right, flamin' galah. The sun is setting. Flamin' galah, things are really getting done. You know, I'm really trying to push it, you know. So I'm currently standing on one of the dragonflies here, and we're gonna continue working on the farm hopefully today. We gotta take care of a couple of things, and let's go ahead and head up there so I can really show you guys obviously the window. How epic does that blooming window look? So let's aim for the door here. I'm slowly, getting worse and worse at landing. Oh crikey, there's got to be some sort of catch system so you can get like caught as you sort of fly in. That would be fantastic. All right, I want to show you guys something. Check this out. Check the view. Look, check the view. Hang on. Zoom. Look at that. Glass done on both sides. That's right. Both sides done. That is looking fair. That is screenshot worthy there. That is flaming awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And you may have noticed on the right hand side, guys, I fixed the huge mistake I did up the top there and continued the grey glass all the way through to the top like I did to the bottom because it wasn't matching. I actually filled that in with blue by mistake, and fixed that. That's all fixed up now, so it literally goes all the way through, and same with this side, all the way through. The only difference is I have not put in the landing pad over on the left side. Hello, yeah, I see you down there. And as you can see, even on the left hand side, I've put the wrap around the farm as well. That's right, been doing a ton of work on the watermelon farm, just trying to get it, you know, closer and closer to completion here. But it looks flaming gorgeous. I love the strip up the middle. It just opens it right up, and I love the outside here. It really it's unique. It is very, very unique and awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay. So what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to fly up the top if we don't die and become one with the wall. We are going to install an overflow protection. It's been due for a while now because once we plant every single level here, it's probably not, you know, safe to say it's probably not going to take long to fill the system here right up to max capacity. Well, we yet to calculate exactly how many this actually is and how much storage it can hold. But the first light indicating the first chest has already started to fill up. So and that's just with the first row, you know, planted. So it's a little bit worrying that so many items are going to fill this thing up, and then the items are going to sit up the top and build up on both sides, which is obviously going to cause some epic lag. So the plan is today to come up with a system up the top that's going to prevent any item build up of melons. So the first things first, let's go shopping. I love shopping. Some people don't like shopping, but I love shopping. So we're going to grab some trap chests, normal chests, that's right, a stack of hoppers to boot. What else do we need? Some pistons, yep, that would be lovely. Maybe some glass just in case I screw something up, and some of that, and some sandstone too. Alright, good shopping list. Some redstone. Do we have any comparators laying around? Yes, we do. And I'll take a repeater, comparator, and some redstone torches to boot. Maybe some more brick there, and we should be good to start, I reckon. Make sure we got plenty of sandstone because we're going to be wrapping the top area in this. So let's go ahead and Here comes the fail. Oh, I just bloody know it. Please, 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 please. Yeah, roof. Yeah, yeah, that's right. There's no fail there, you flaming Fruit Loop. I did it. Woo, yeah. Sorry, bit excited. That was awesome. Oh, I'm calm now. Ah, well, that was awesome. Okay, so now we're up the top. Let's put a couple of torches down now. I brought some spares. Grab our sandstone here. And where is... Okay, all right. So I'm just going to crack her open here a little bit. There we go. I'm just cracking her open. Yeah, there'll be some odds and ends in the system. I know. But I kind of need access to... Because I need to run some redstone very soon. All right. But what I want to do is probably... Not probably... Yeah, definitely run from, say, this level upwards. Yep, this level upwards. I want to wrap it right around. Now, this is what I mean about wrapping it. So we'll keep on going here. Well, get rid of that. Keep on going and wrap it right around. Remember, there is going to be a wall here at some point. This is all going to be blocked off because I don't want really any access, or you can see any of the redstone behind her. So the plan is to build a wall here and block it off, and we'll finish off the roof here. I've got plans, guys. I've got plans. I won't reveal them just yet of that. Some people can guess what I'm going to do with the roof soon, but yeah. All right, let's get this wrapped here all the way around. Literally take it all the way back. Got to calculate literally how much she can hold, because I really want to put it in like when we do the showcase video, I'll be just like, she can hold 200,000 something to boot sort of thing. That would be cool. That would... Oh, get rid of that. What the hell? There we go. Alright. And she should be wrapped in a second. Like so. Just marking out what we got to play with. Because from here upwards is going to be, how do you put it? Is going to be sealed. Like, we're going to seal this eventually, so there is nothing able to move around here. So, alright. So the plan is somehow hook up some comparators that's going to control a piston on the left and right, both sides, dumping lava onto this hopper here. That's right, this hopper here. So literally, say the entire line, say literally the chest line backs up, it triggers the comparator, allows the lava to flow down in here. So that means anything that comes up the elevator will be disintegrated and not built up. That there is the plan. Now, if we can execute it, that would be lovely. So first things first, I need a little bit of space to play with some redstone. So what we're going to do is pack up. Well, try not to break through the bottom there. Flame and glare. And I don't even think I have any smooth sandstone. Hang on. We'll just make a little bit of smooth just to fix that hole up, because it is not regular sandstone. But we'll take all this back to, roughly there's fine. We can get rid of this side here now. There we go. Got rid of it. Screw it. I'm just going to replace everything with normal sandstone, because it's going to become a little bit of a pain in the bum. Get rid of this side. All going to be sealed in eventually. There we go. Just sort of gives us some area to work with, if you know what I mean. Alright, so what I want to do is, how we're going to do this is I'm going to break both these hoppers here, which got immediately sucked up by those hoppers. Flame and galah. I'm going to grab some chests, which I think... Hang on, just check what... Yep. Alright, grab some chests, and what we'll do is bring it out like that. Alright? Alright, so the same thing with the opposite side. So if we come over here, we middle click, trap chests, there we go. Alright. So, I really want the... remember, we really want the comparators to be running off chests. Only because then it won't trigger with the hopper line. Hoppers... just trigger it, and the chests will not trigger it until it actually has items building up in it. So that's obviously a good thing there. Grab some comparators here, and on, I would say, any side you want. Plonk. And we haven't done this side yet. It's work in progress. Plonk. Alright, we'll just do this side. And what I'm going to do is run, since we've got plenty of room to do it, is run the hopper line into the side here. just away from any, you know, redstone interference. I don't want that happening. So we're going to do some smashing. Yes, smashing. All right. And we're going to rearrange that. Oh, whoopsie. I think I broke something there, but just rearrange this and run it into there like that. Go ahead and grab some glass. Fix up our not mistake, but there we go. So everything should be roughly the same. I don't think that yeah, that should change. What we'll do is just sort of block it off here like that, so we can see if there's any pumpkins that build up, just to make sure that this line is still actually functioning and I haven't screwed it by putting the hoppers out the side. We'll just go ahead and throw. Bye-bye, pumpkin. Ah, really? Whatever. I see how it is. You're going to be a pain in my bum. Alright, so now that's done, we want to obviously invert the signal. That's the first thing we're going to be doing here, is inverting the signal, which I do got some redstone torches here. There we go. So that signal is now inverted. And now we have some regular old pistons. I don't have the bucket of lava on me, unfortunately, but that is okay. And what we want to do is, this is all going to be hidden eventually. So that can, you know, we can cover all that over. That's no problem. Can literally cover it all over. And what I want to do is sort of put the piston here, like one down, like so. There we go. And build this up, build it all up. There we go. So pretty much you would sort of cover all this up now. Eventually it will be covered up, so it's not a huge deal at this time. Is there any pumpkins coming up? We need to get rid of that. Okay, so now the lava would sit there, and that piston's going to be controlled by if it's full or not. Okay, good stuff. So the system should work quite, you know, relatively pretty easy, easy sort of stuff there. So what we need to do is sort of hook it up now, just by running a signal to that and covering it up like that. Now remember, all this is going to be covered up, so don't panic. It doesn't need to be, you know, super clean, super neat. It's actually pretty clean, pretty neat. See, we just cover it up like that. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. And yeah, it's all super neat now. Just remember to not block that signal off there. Okay, all right. So that should be all good to go there. Did we got no pumpkins? That worries me. So what I'm going to do is just drop some redstone down, just in case. Make sure everything is working fine, because, oh man, are you flaming kidding me? All right. There, we're dropping a few redstone down. So some have already hit the side, of course, being, you know, much a pain in my bum, but some should make it. So if we be patient now, we should see the redstone coming up there. But this is all going to be sealed off, so don't worry about that yet. Alright, but we can leave that alone. Yeah, leave that alone, see if any items do come up, and we can actually test the system. The system is going to be easy to test, and all we would have to do is literally break this hopper right there. So there we go. So now no items can actually go through, which hopefully is going to trigger the comparator, trigger the entire system to go. So what would actually happen is, pretend obviously the whole system's filling up, it's backing up to this chest here, this large chest. It's, you know, as soon as the first item starts to back up, it's going to power the redstone. Is obvious, the power's going to come out, turn off the torch, which is going to, you know, turn off the piston here. The lava's going to spill over and into the actual hopper there, and any items that flow up is going to literally be disintegrated and not built up. Now it may take a little while because the hopper line here it will build up as well, okay? And then obviously as soon as we take enough items out of the system and this chest drains out, well, guess what's going to happen? There's going to be no power. The piston's going to be powered again, and the lava's going to be cut off, and flaming glass should be relatively easy. Oh, we got redstone back. It's working. She's working fine. Whew, I was a little bit worried there. But look, watch this. We'll put an item in there. Glass. Oh, look at that. It's in the chest. it's turned off the redstone thing, and look, the lava should flow in there beautifully. I just got to go off and get some. But that there, and then soon, look, we'll just, I know I'm going to contaminate the system here by 1 block, but here, look, do I actually have a pumpkin? No, I don't have a pumpkin. I'm going to contaminate it, screw it. So as soon as it drains out, ta-da, there's nothing in the chest, it drained out, it turned off, and the lava and items continue like regular. See? Flaming perfect. Flaming perfect. And then we can like, put all the hoppers over this here, and then, no one's the wiser. But there you go. So there we go. So now it's going to have an overflow system, just in case anything shall, happen. That's including, because that's what I'm worried about. Seriously, look how many levels, and look how wide this place is. We are literally going to be flooding this thing with so much watermelon / pumpkin. I worry she's going to fill up quite quickly, and I'm probably right. She is probably going to fill up quite quickly, and that's going to, create lag and problem and all sorts of stuff. So I'm just sort of, taking the precautions there. You could turn off, there's many things you could do. Turn off the hopper line with some redstone, but I really want to disintegrate. So as soon as it comes up the elevator, it doesn't build up anymore. As soon as it comes up, gets disintegrated, no build up, no extra lag, etc, etc. If you really wanted to, if you could run the signal all the way down to the bottom, you could have it switch over to another little bit there, which instead of going all the way up the elevator then being disintegrated, you could sort of disintegrate it down there, but a little bit, sort of a bit of a pain in the bum to do, run the redstone signal down there doing it like that. But I'm going to do exactly like I've done on this side here, literally. Yeah, look, a pumpkin, yay! All right, so we should be able to hook that up, and it shouldn't have, remember, the chest shouldn't affect anything until we have there. See, it's drained out perfectly. So until we actually have until the item actually builds up there, none of this will be affected. Just got to have the bucket of lava now to pour in here, so it literally spills over into there. Flaming glass, perfect. I can't ask for any more than that. I think what we've just done is absolutely perfect. I'm going to have to get rid of those smooth sandstone at some point. Do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, exactly the same thing. So we'll remove the hoppers here. Take it all the way back. Like literally. Take it all the way back. Yep. Oh, watermelon's actually coming up now. My bad. And then run it out the side. Get rid of all this. Run it into the chest here. There we go. Lovely. I don't want to risk it, because you could have the lot. No, you really couldn't. Once you put redstone and hoppers together, they sort of turn off. So I'm making sure they have like plenty of breathing area, if you know what I mean. Oh, struth. All right, plop that on there, plop that on there, plop that on there. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. Look at this. Flaming getting things done, and then wrap this around. This is meant to be where the piston goes in here, like so. Alright, and that there, and lava's meant to be sitting there, and we seal that up. All this, oh whoops, I shouldn't have sealed that up because I need to power the thingamajig, but there we go. And that is another one by Dust. Pretty easy stuff, just got to get the buckets of lava up here, and I'll probably do that shortly. I'm just trying to finish this off. Definitely trying to finish this off here. Alright, so that's done. Now we need to invert the signal. Ba-bomb. And redstone. And run it directly into that block. I think it's that block. Yep, heard it. Perfect. Alright, and then go ahead and seal all this off, because we don't need it any longer. We know it all functions as it's intended. And seal all this off. Yeah, so you won't be able to see it. We need to put some red brick, obviously, in the sides here and make it a little bit more decorative. But Bob's your uncle. I just can't believe how well that sort of, worked. That whole system is going to, be perfect for what we need. And we can seal that off now. The only problem is we've got probably a couple of blocks of contaminated in the system at the moment, which is disappointing. I'm going to attempt to pull those out. We've got a glass block, and we've probably got a few sandstone blocks to boot. Yeah, crikey. Alrighty, there we go. All done. All done. We have an overflow system and everything now in the farm, which is what we needed. Alright, guys, thanks for watching episode 170 of Minecraft. I can't believe I'm saying 170, guys. Please tell me below who's been here for all 170 episodes. Or if you haven't, tell me when you actually started watching. Is this your first episode? Or is this, you've watched 20 episodes? Did you watch it 100 plus? Dunno. Tell me in the comments below. Let's start that discussion up. Boom, boom. Maybe I should put sea lanterns. What am I doing? I got sea lanterns, don't I? Put sea lanterns up here, you silly duffer. Every second block's probably got, oh, there, see, more contamination dropping. Flame and glow. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Oh man, that's OCD's gonna drive me nuts. That, whatever. Yeah. So guys, tell me in the description below if when you started watching. We'll see who started watching from the start or the very end, whenever. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch us all later. Blimmin' lighting glitches.